Good evening, everybody. I feel like I picked the short straw. Not for being up here, but someone had to host a bunch of pilots and firefighters. That's where they are. There are five tables. I agreed with the organisers and make an idea. Let's get them along. But I did not agree to hosting two of the tables. Kurt, Morgan, thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, there are moments in life that reveal a great deal about who we are, not just as individuals, but as a people. Moments that test our courage, compassion, and our commitment to one another. And time again, what I've seen, and what the world sees, is that first responders rise to that challenge every single time. And yet we rarely get the chance to thank them. This community, bound and energized by service to others, shows up for us wherever we are and whenever they're needed. They put their lives on hold for as long as we need them. Those who are duty-bound to answer the call once they've chosen to wear the uniform. This past January, when fires swept through the 50 square miles of Los Angeles County, threatening homes, businesses, communities, we saw that spirit in action. We saw courage, we saw commitment, and we saw an extraordinary group of men and women take to the skies, risking their lives to protect people they would never meet. Tonight, we thank and honor members of our community, especially aerial firefighters and the supporting ground teams. The pilots, crews and support teams who met disaster with discipline, with determination, and decisive drops of gallons of water and fire retardant to turn chaos into coordination. The aerial response to the LA fires was massive. More than 60 aircraft were deployed, from CAL FIRE, the California National Guard, the US Forest Service, private firefighting companies, and even a crew from Quebec, Canada. Aircraft also included the Sikorsky Firehawks, the UH-60 Blackhawks, Dash 8-400s, and two CL-415 Super Scoopers, as well as DC-1030s capable of dropping over 9,000 gallons of fire retardant in one single pass. Helicopters flew low over rugged terrain in day and night, through thick smoke, dumping water with incredible precision and providing eyes in the sky for crews on the ground. Air tankers dove down ridge lines, laying down critical fire lines, helping contain the blaze and protect entire neighborhoods. And none of it happens without the people that we don't see. The ones coordinating the airspace and flight paths, the maintenance of the aircraft, monitoring wind events and coordinating radio communications. The ones making sure that every mission launches safely and comes home safely. This truly was an awesome display of teamwork. It has reminded us that in a world full of noise, there are still quiet heroes among us. Steady, capable, brave, and committed. Tonight, we celebrate aviation legends. The kind forged in smoke, shaped by teamwork, and defined by the courage to fly into danger when others are told to flee. This community doesn't ask for attention or recognition. They don't ask for praise. But tonight, we're going to give it to them, regardless. Because in my experience, it's the people who don't expect it or ask for it that need and appreciate it the most.
One of the best young pilots the country has ever seen, Top Gun Prince Harry amazes U.S. instructors With his flying skills, Harry has surpassed all expectations, including his own on rigorous course, the prince hoping to return to Afghanistan next year, learning to fly the 46 million-pound gunship at Californian Air Base where the hit film Top Gun was filmed. Prince Harry has amazed helicopter instructors with his flying skills on his Apache training course in America. The 27-year-old is on the intensive 2-month program which will pave the way for him to return to Afghanistan. The rigorous course is reserved for the British Army's Air Corps' top flying talent, and Harry has surpassed all expectations, including his own, senior sources told the Mail. It is true to say that he is doing very, very well, although Harry would never claim to be the best the military has ever seen. That's just not his style, they said. But the fact that he is even training as an Apache pilot is testament to his skills, as they only skim off the best. He is working very hard out in the U.S. and is proving to be a real natural. It's all rather unexpected and slightly serendipitous, as the only reason Harry chose to train as a helicopter pilot was because his chances of being deployed on the front line had hit a wall with the Army. Fortunately, he has found a career he absolutely loves and excels at. He is the most relaxed and happy in his professional life than anyone has ever seen him. It's great to see. He certainly isn't getting any special treatment in California. It's not the way he wants it. And he is absolutely loving being in the States. The course is testing his full range of flying skills, everything he has learned so far. Another source added, Prince Harry has matured immensely in recent years. His career means everything to him. The prince is learning to fly the 46 million-pound Apache helicopter alongside 19 other servicemen at the Naval Air Facility in El Centro, California, where the hit film Top Gun was filmed. The course focuses on honing aviation environmental skills and live firing, and includes techniques such as ground skimming and night flying. Lieutenant Colonel Peter Bullen, the exercise director, promised that Harry would be treated in the same way as any other Army captain when he flew out to the U.S. 10 days ago. The training is carried out in California because the hot and dusty conditions are similar to Afghanistan. Harry will move to Gila Bend in rural Arizona in the coming weeks to practice firing missiles and rockets. Assuming he passes the course, the Royal will be one of a select number of pilots to have expertise in the 2-person helicopters, of which Britain has a fleet of 67. He will be categorized as limited combat ready and will have at least 4 months of further training before he is available to return to the field as an Apache pilot. It has long been known the Prince is keen to return to combat after his first deployment in 2007 was cut short after 10 weeks, much to his disappointment because of security fears. If he is deployed next year, his main tasks will be to provide air cover for ground troops and to seek and destroy Taliban positions. The Apaches are vital tools in the fight against the Taliban, specifically designed to destroy tanks and can operate in all weathers, day or night. They can detect, classify, and prioritize up to 256 potential targets in a matter of seconds. The aircraft carry a mix of weapons including rockets, Hellfire missiles, and a 30mm chain gun. It may seem hard to believe, but this article was written in October of 2011 by Rebecca English of the Daily Mail. Yes, that Rebecca English. His Royal Highness Prince Henry Charles Albert David of Wales, the Duke of Sussex, fifth in the line of succession to the British throne, founder of Archwell Foundation, Invictus Games, Endeavour Fund, Cintabile, Travelist, living legend of aviation, soldier, philanthropist, global statesman, humanitarian, New York Times, best-selling author, executive producer, award winner, CEO of Better Up Honorary Fellow of the University of the West Indies, honorary Canadian Ranger, patron of Well-Child, president of African Parks, Prince Archie's, and Princess Lilibet's Papa, Princess Meghan's husband, Princess Diana's heir, and so much more. We are so proud of you, Prince Harry. Prince Harry resides in California with his wife Meghan and their two children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet.